Windows low on the Florida coast. Engines whisper, then they boast. Silver spine on a pad of fire, counting down to climb much higher. Tanks brim full, the clocks align. 9 Merlins ready, 9 by 9. Hold your breath, the world goes still. Then thunder breaks the coastal chill. Guidance green, the clamps release. Gravity argues, thrust says peace. Falcon 9, light the sky, threading stars as we fly. Another wave in the grand design. Starlink sailing on a Falcon 9. Up we go, lines of light, turning dark to global bright. Orbit writes a neon sign. Starlink riding Falcon 9. Max Q rattles, the rocket grins. Stage 1 dances through the winds. Echo call, a perfect cue. Separation splits the blue. Second stage with the velvet flame carries dreams without a name. Payload fairing falls away. Satellites greet break of day. Vacuum burn a steady glide. Maps the night from side to side. Falcon 9, light the sky, threading stars as we fly. Another wave in the grand design. Starlink sailing on a Falcon 9. Up we go, lines of light, turning dark to global bright. Orbit writes a neon sign. Starlink riding Falcon 9. Falcon 9. First stage flips a boomerang, boost back, burn with the sonic clang. Entry fire, then landing grace. Drone ship waiting in its place. Griffins carve the ocean air. A pinpoint touchdown, dead on flare. Reuse the rhythm, fly again. Steel remembers where it's been. Click and hum, deploy the chain. 1,000 eyes across the plain. From city roofs to distant seas. Signal riding solar breeze. Falcon 9, light the sky, stitching night where signals fly. Another chapter clean and fine. Starlink blooming on a Falcon 9. Up we go, lines of light, orbit turning wrongs to right. Around the world the beams align. Starlink riding Falcon 9. From pad to stars, a practiced art, a constellation, piece by part. Fire to silence, then design. The sky gets brighter. One more line.
Gaming Astronaut 92 said my live commentary will begin at T-15 minutes, until then enjoy the space tunes and the local weather.
Hello everybody and welcome back to another live stream. So you join me here for a Falcon 9 mission, and once again it is another Starlink mission. Yes indeed, we are going to be having fun watching this Falcon 9 take off from Florida. This is taking off from Launch Complex 40 at Cape Canaveral Space Force Station. It should be quite fun. They moved it back a little bit, so it was originally meant to go at 35 minutes past 6 here in the UK. It is now going at 7:06, so a little bit of a pushback, but that is fine. So guys, tonight we have a really fun stream after this. So we have Formula One, the return of Formula One. Yes, it has been very quick, actually, a quick month, absolutely crazy. We had no racing during the month of April because of the war, but yes, so now it is time for rocket launch. I have just had a shower, I'm feeling fresh, I'm feeling good, and I can't wait to watch this rocket. So we have just under 3 minutes until SpaceX goes live with their feed. It is warm here in the UK. It is probably the last day of very decent heat. It's going to be a little bit more rainy at the next few days. Well, actually, I say next few days, next few weeks. Typical British weather. We seem to get a big heat wave, and then all the rain comes and, you know, makes it a lot cooler. Today was the first day I didn't actually have to wear jeans to work and then wear shorts on the way home. I went in jeans today because I thought it was going to be cold, but actually I didn't really need the jeans for the morning. I actually had the windows open on the way to work, which is always quite nice to have. But yeah, it's going to be quite fun. I did have actually where is it? I've lost it. Where is it? I literally have deleted my own thing by accident. So this is flight 31 for this booster. Yes indeed, 31 guys. This is not the leader booster. I think that's 35 now. So yeah, this has basically been completely used for, oh okay, so in its early life it was used for CRS 24, it was used for Hotbird 13F and OneWeb 15. The rest of them have all been Starlink missions. Oh no, I lie. They're the SES 18 and SES 19 was another one. The rest of them have been Starlink missions. How crazy is that? That they literally are using boosters over 30 times. Like, who looked at it and said, do you know what? We're going to be crazy and we're going to go for 30 plus reuses of a booster. You imagine when Starship gets like this rapid and reusable sort of state. So the fastest turnaround for this particular booster has been 25 days and 18 hours. Like, who is generally counting all of that? Average reuse has been 52 days. Yeah, the price of it is $74 million, which you think, actually, that's not a lot in terms of space travel. Like, it really isn't. It's pretty darn cool. And yeah, it's going to be very, very fun to watch another rocket cross the 30 threshold. And SpaceX are now currently live. No, not filters, you div. Alright, here we go, guys. My computer is already frying itself. No, not that one. Starlink mission. And here we go, guys. We have audio from SpaceX. It looks a little bit crazy in Florida right now. So, in what? How many minutes? 8. There you go. In 8 minutes' time, look at all of this, guys. Look at that storm going over the coast of the Gulf of Mexico. Look how crazy that is. Absolutely mental. And here in the UK, let's have a look at the UK. Here it is. Oh wow, there's... What the hell? Okay. Well, I'm down here in the south, and it is clear skies where I am. Oh, here we go. What the fuck was that? Something just cracked. But yeah, I actually didn't know we had this crazy storm right now going on. That's mad. Okay, right. We are going to go straight back to... And there we go. Look at that. Right, I wanted to quickly just do this. Oh, there was a technical issue. Oh, there we go. Man, my... Oh, hello.
With off-road racing, especially in the deserts,
That scared the hell out of me, that did. I swear I'm seeing stuff today.
Through ditches that are 4, 5, 6 foot deep, over
4, 5 or 6 foot.
The trucks are in the middle of nowhere for 90% of the race.
We are here in Barstow, California. This is our big test before the Baja 400.
The Baja. Do you know what? I would love to get on one of these. I really would. I think this would be so sick. I don't think I would want to drive one, because I would be scared shitless, I reckon.
Where we are, we can communicate with the team, tell them when we have problems. You know, information is key with this type of racing.
7 days down Baja, we're in the middle of nowhere, but we're connected. Communication is absolutely spotless. It really has brought that safety level up, and it's really changed the sport. And as a father, most importantly, I got my boys out there racing, and it gives you a big relief that, you know...
Oh, no! Over there. I pressed the wrong button, guys.
Before we even put it on the trucks. So once we realized that it worked on the helicopter, we're like, oh, well, I guess we could start mounting it to the trucks. And
No one's ever tried it in off-road racing before. And surprisingly enough, everything kind of fell in and it worked out of the box.
we had rain, we had mud.
That is very cool.
50 miles an hour in the dirt and bumps, hitting several trees.
Why am I so,
We
like,
have a lot of trust in this, and essential to what we're doing to win races. But also
patchy today?
It's almost like your tires. You need you have to have Starlink. All the trophy truck team has
Right,
Starlink
I'm just
in
gonna play around with my chroma key quickly.
Now we have Wi-Fi with us everywhere. You know, we can share. Our
There we go, that's
stories with
better.
Our friends, our family,
Move
our
that down a little
sponsors,
bit.
Our fans. You know, now that we can broadcast live video.
Right, I can see we've got a vote, a few votes on the
set the bar really high.
the
And the
poll.
goal is to really change and
So, do you guys think that they will stop sending the V2 mini sats once Starship is operational, because obviously you think they want to get them V3, the big boys out. So are they going to stop using Falcon 9 for Starlink missions, or are they just going to put more Starlink satellites in, you know, into space? Oh wow, what? There's the booster from the other day from the Falcon Heavy mission. That's sick. Oh my god. That is very, very cool. I did not see that at all a minute ago. Look how dirty, guys, the fairing is. So you can definitely tell like how many times they've used these parts. Like that's obviously been like replaced, or they've cleaned it to fix some, you know, some burn through or anything like that. Because you got to remember, guys, these fairings, they come through the atmosphere the same as, you know, the booster, so they get heating effects. Yeah, they're lighter, but also they are still travelling, and they've got a wider body, you know, a wider surface area, so they will get an experience heating as well, which is why they've been testing Starship heat shield tiles on the fairings themselves as well. Why is that not working? Okay, there we go. So currently 3 minutes till launch, so ignore my timer. My timer will go off early. That is because that is to real time. Actually, it's 30 seconds out. Oh no, okay, it's not. No, it's not 30 seconds out. I'm being a div. Oh, look at that. It looks so beautiful. So this is the 31st flight of this booster. How crazy is that? Do you know what the pad looks like? It's so minimalistic. Like, you look at Starship pad and there's shit everywhere. There's stuff just scattered everywhere. So yeah, don't get me wrong, like there are some things, but they seem to be like perfectly placed where they need it, which is crazy. I mean, the towers are cool. It's very, very cool. So I'm going to end the poll, guys, at T-minus 30 seconds. So at their T-minus 30. So get your votes in if you think that they are going to eventually end Starlink V2 minis, or will they continue to send just more Starlink satellites in general up, even when Starship is able to take the V3s. Oh, here we go. That's the the purge vent. So basically that is venting out all the, clearing the lines basically, so then there's no propellant left. Literally they vent out like the tiniest amount of fuel out of them lines, just to make sure that they don't leave any fuel in there, which obviously as the rocket takes off, that'd be very bad for your flame to, you know, attack all the fuel lines. So here we go, guys. T-minus 1 minute and we are in startup. So once again, ignore my timer. My timer is real time. The stream is obviously slightly delayed. So here we go, guys. T-minus 40. And we are go for launch. Yes, birdie. Let's go. Man, my fans are working overtime today. Oh, here we go. So now my one is about to end. And there we go. Right, here we go. T-minus 20. So we should see the water deluge start spraying from over here. Ready? Here we go. Water deluge should start at 5 seconds. There you go, 6 seconds. And they ramp up at the moment of ignition. And here we go. My timer is slightly off by like 2 seconds. Oh wow, it actually shook the camera so much. Wow. So here we go, guys, the 31st use of this boat booster. We are starting to get a bunch of veteran boosters. Absolutely mental. Right, what's this? Wow. Look how gorgeous that is. And this will be flying sort of south way. Look at that. It's dealing with it so good. Oh, look at that. Is it going south or is it going... I'm kind of confused. Wait, where's it going?
Max Q.
It's not going south. Hey, whoa. Where is it coming? My way. Oh no, okay, it's coming my way. Okay. Oh, look at that. You can see the contrail on the shadow on the sea floor, that on the sea. That's wicked. That is very cool. Seems a bit of a sort of glitchy state today. Wow. Starlink's obviously having a little bit of it's probably not even Starlink, that's the thing. Like, it's probably something ground based that's having the issue with this sort of data loss. Look at that, you can see all like the different sort of currents and different sort of the winds and that acting on the surface of the sea. Here we go already. We are Miko and Sage separation. There, that. Whoa, that was like a fast forward. And second engine start. And there we go. So now the booster will be coming back down to Earth. It will prepare to do its turn to face the proper orientation. The grid fins, I don't know why. I guess they just have them out just in case, like, there's an issue early on. If they don't like activate, I reckon they sort of then will say, actually, yeah, if we can't get the grid fins out, we'll expend the booster. So there you go. The fairings have also been deployed, opening up the Starlink satellites to the vacuum of space. And here we go. The booster is doing a pirouette into the space. It will glide roughly up to about 110 to 115 kilometers. So you can still see down here in the bottom the speed is slowing down. That's because it's reaching up to its apogee, and it will start speeding up once it's past that apogee. Just like how you throw a ball, it does the arc. It will slow down as it gets to the top and then speed up as it comes down. And it looks like 114. Let's see how high it's going to go today. So it's gradually slowing down, and it's still doing that speed. I think it might go 117, I reckon. Oh, 100. There you go. Now it's starting to speed up. So it is at an altitude of 115 kilometers. There we go. Now it's coming back down already. Oh, wow. You see the lightning. Was that the lightning? I think that might have been lightning below it, because it is flying over a storm right now. There is a storm off the coast of Florida. Yeah, that actually will be a thunderstorm. So if I quickly show this screen here. That is the thunderstorm. It's just flown over. So it's somewhere over here. That is very, very cool. Man, I need a chocolate. I've got some ripples. I've got an obsession with ripples at the moment. I don't know why. For any Americans that don't know what a ripple is, it is a Galaxy chocolate bar. It's kind of like the flakes you get in an ice cream. Actually, do you guys do like whipped ice cream from ice cream vans? The Galaxy is actually, I remember in Florida, it's known as Dove is the brand, which is weird because here in the UK, Dove is actually a bar of soap. So yeah, now, these are very nice. They're chocolate like little fingers, kind of like a Twix but all chocolate. Oh, very nice. Here we go. So now the booster is performing its entry burn. This slows it down in preparation for hitting the atmosphere, the thicker parts. This slows it down enough just so it's not punching that atmosphere so hard that it heats up too much. There we go. And you'll see the grid fins working just to sort of push the booster in the right orientation. You'll also see the cold gas thrusters also being used to basically, they're not cold gas thrusters, they're nitrogen thrusters, I think. Yeah, they'll be using that just to sort of give the booster a bit more of a push. Here we go, guys. So they're going to go through quite a big patch of cloud. This might get a bit shaky. Meanwhile, the second stage is just like, yep, I'm cruising on off. Here we go. So I think they're aiming. Right, almost through the patch of blue sky. Here we go. Engine ignition start pretty soon. And here we go. Oh wow. We just had the sonic boom. So this sound is coming from the drone ship. Wow. Oh, absolutely nailed the center. God, that really hit with some force, didn't it? Look how rocky that is. That's crazy. Wow. And there we go. MVAC shut down. Now we're going to get confirmation of good orbit. Nominal orbit insertion. Look at that, guys. We have done it. SpaceX have put another bunch of V2 mini satellites into low Earth orbit. How crazy is that? They just seem to be making this look so easy. Like, it's ridiculous. It really is. I don't know how they manage to get this done every time. Right. Okay. Meanwhile, okay. Starship Test Flight 12 is scheduled to launch as soon as 5:30 p.m. Tuesday, May 12th. In 11 days' time. according to a new FAA notice posted today. There's no, okay, so they've got the 12th, the 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th. And they are all nighttime launches for me. Yes, come on. Oh my god, yes. So that confirms they are doing the same trajectory as they usually do. So we are going to see a repeat of the last few flights, I reckon. And as long as nothing goes wrong, the next one's going orbital. That is crazy. I doubt that they're going to get that. I mean, there is transport. There are blah blah. There are notices of transport because I reckon they'll probably do another 33 Raptor engine test. I don't know. Like, I really don't know. But guys, that is all for this stream. Join me in, what's the time now? 7:18. So join me in to just under basically an hour and 30 minutes. We will be live for the watch party, the reaction of qualifying for the sprint race in Miami, guys. Formula One is back and I cannot wait to watch. So guys, thank you very much for joining me today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Do all that, hit the notification bell, that helps me out a lot. Tells YouTube I'm doing a good job. I might not be doing a good job, but just tell them anyway, thanks. But yes, I am going to go now, and I shall see you in the next one. I'm Lee. Fly safe, learn safe, and see you guys later. Bye!